Hey everybody, it's me, James Yon. Now, my next guest is amazing. He's been on my show before, but he makes his return. Y'all give it up for actor extraordinaire Exit O'Brien. Yes! Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay.
What's going on, brother?
Wonder Pimp Power, activate. Sit down, man.
Oh, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Are you kidding? Welcome back, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back. It feels good. It feels good, don't it?
Feels good, man. Feel like I grew up.
We got an audience and everything. We got a real studio.
That's what's up.
We don't own it, but we got one.
Hey, man, keep making them payments.
You know what? I'm a little behind, so you could never mind. But no, I mean, you're a friend of the show.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I've been knowing you for a little bit now, man. The first time we met, you remember? It was because a mutual friend of ours had made a project, and you was in the project, and I saw you in it.
That's
I was like,
right.
dude, who is that actor? He's really good.
That's right.
And he was the name of the project by Jason Gregory is
Yeah.
Waking Up White.
Waking Up White.
Do you remember
That's
that,
right.
man?
Oh, man, I can't forget it.
Bro.
It was one of my, first lead roles.
Gotcha.
And in a series like that, as a pilot, it's still being shot, so y'all cross y'all fingers.
That's right.
It's, people like Sony is looking at it, so
It's an amazing project, man. You really were good in that. You killed that.
Thank you, man.
Now,
I
people, if you
appreciate
don't know, Waking Up White is if a family, black, living in a black neighborhood, wakes up one day and they're white.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Waking Up White, Mike. I had a dream like that once. I just want to wake up with white people money.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens, too.
That's all I want to do.
White people money, white people credit.
That's it. That's it. Yes, we can, people. Now, right now, man, you've done a lot of good things. I mean, I brag on you about your acting, but I want people at home to see it as well. So I got a little clip.
Uh-oh.
Yo, there you go. No, it's a good one. Not that one. A good one. Go ahead. Go ahead and show it real quick.
This ain't the first time we've had heat. Come on, we're gonna do some damage control, and within a week, back to business.
All right, you got our attention. What's the pitch? But if we aren't earning, what is the goddamn point?
Yeah, Hammond, we got needs. You do what you want with your own little social club, Hammond. I got a business to run.
That's a change order.
Is that all you can say?
When you change something, it's a change order. I have to bill for it.
All right, fine. You can send the bill to my office, and if it's reasonable, I'll approve it. But say that it's delayed, that's out of your pocket, not mine.
That's not fair.
Read your contract is what we agreed to.
That's still not fair.
Well, then you shouldn't have signed a deal.
I just gonna throw everything off. We had everything.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Appreciate you, man.
You did your thing, sir.
I did a little something.
You did, man. No, you were really good at acting, man. As people just saw at home. I want to ask you, what got you interested in being an actor? What made you want to do this?
Man, it's something I kind of been doing my whole life. But as far as being a professional, I just got to give it up to God, man,
Okay.
the universe. Because
Gotcha.
if it was up to me, I probably would have been in some type of executive role. But things kept happening in my life where it just guided me to it. So I tell people all the time, I didn't really choose it, kind of chose me.
There you go.
I was auditioning for a job out at Disney one day, and I didn't do very well on that, but they asked me if I had any acting experience. And so me sensing an opportunity, I was like, yeah, I got
wait a
acting
minute.
experience.
That's funny though.
Yeah, I can do
my
it.
name is Essex. I'm here to interview for the executive corporate job.
Yeah.
Well, before we do that, have you ever thought about acting?
I had one of them faces, I guess.
And he was like, well, yeah, let me take this tie off and let's do this.
Yep.
We got a wonderful role for you. What is it? It's called Goofy. So it went from there, and you never stopped.
Yeah, I did a role called Balthazar's Performing at Epcot. I did that for like
ain't the first time
8 or 9 times a day for like 7 weeks. It was like boot camp,
Yeah.
acting boot camp. And that's when the light bulb went off. Some of the stuff that had been happening in my life, for that to happen, it kind of made like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
This is the path I'm supposed to be on.
What I'm supposed to be doing. And then it took me a little while.
Gotcha.
I was still doing the corporate thing and making some money,
Gotcha.
And then
Because as artists, money is.
yeah, you got to pay for your dreams.
Yeah,
you got to
do.
finance your dreams.
Dreams are expensive.
Yes,
Mike.
they
Oh,
Yes,
they
I'm still financing my dream of being a pro wrestler.
Is that right?
Yes. Woo! 88 more payments.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do
So
it.
yeah, and once you stop fighting and just
Get out your own
get
way.
out your own way
you
and
go.
follow your own path and not just do what you think you're supposed to do or what people think you're supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Good things happen, man. Here
That's
we
awesome.
are.
Now I got a question to ask you because I started doing comedy late. I started doing it when my wife was pregnant with our 3rd kid.
Oh, wow.
The worst time ever.
a lot of
Left my
pressure.
corporate job to do that.
It's a lot of
Now,
pressure.
It was a lot of pressure. And I want to ask you, were you with your wife when you decided just to be an actor?
I was, and that was a
What
very
was her words?
It's a very interesting
Gotcha.
conversation.
Was it? I'm sure it started with the question that my wife asked me. Have you lost your damn mind?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, man.
Are you sure?
Sure, yeah.
What does this look like?
What's the money like? Well, let me explain, sweetie. You know how you like to eat every week?
And see, that's where the planning comes into play. So you got to plan this whole thing out.
You're
you
right
gotta
about
know
that, man.
what you're gonna say. You know what the roadmaps. What goals are you setting?
Gotcha.
And then what happens? You know, you show and prove, man.
Absolutely,
with anything
man.
else. You show and prove with your consistency. You show and prove how, you know, you start booking things. Like
That's
she
right.
started to say, okay, okay.
You were serious, and
Yeah,
people
and
people recognize the talent.
People
you got
recognize.
on stuff. Yeah.
Then one day she actually saw me in a movie on a big screen. It had a premiere. And you know, the peers, the respect from the peers was around.
The red carpet.
Yeah, we driving home one day. It's like, I was like, you think you're good at this, huh? You think you are? Okay, all right.
Oh, you think you're a good actor? I'm gonna tell you right now. You better act like you know. Okay? Yeah, man. That's awesome. Because you can't. What I was saying that for was you can't do this job without the support of your woman.
Absolutely not.
You just can't, man.
Absolutely
Not in this lifestyle that we are.
Absolutely
Now
not.
you've been on the set of TV and movies. What's the biggest difference for you, and which do you prefer?
Oh man. You know what? TV is where my goal is focused right now.
That's what you'd like to do.
That's what I like to do right now
Okay.
because with TV you can tell a bigger story arc.
Yes.
And to me,
You have
TV,
time to develop.
got
things.
time to develop a story, and
Yeah.
I think people get invested in it.
Yes, they
You know
do.
what I mean? I think we all probably the same age. You grew up with your grandmas, your aunties, watching the
Absolutely.
stories and everything.
Yeah, man.
And they talk, and they plan their lives around it. You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? And the characters become like family members.
Absolutely.
And you get to touch people, I think, a little bit
And
differently
movies is
than
just
you can TV.
It's one contained
It's kinda,
story.
yeah,
When it's
one of
over,
the-
it's over.
it's over, it's over.
But TV
Yeah.
isn't invested emotionally.
Absolutely.
I see, like the way you put that, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
exactly what that is. Now, what's next for Essex? What's the next project you got coming up? Can you talk about it? Because I know it's very secret.
Yeah, I can tell you a little bit about it. So hopefully,
I wanted to announce this. You are the next Black Panther.
I'm going to play his father
Yes.
in the scenes in the
in the
Serengeti.
spiritual realm.
Yeah, the spiritual realm.
Bye-bye. Go ahead, man. What's up next for you, Essex?
Well, on your small screen, I got some films on Amazon Prime right now. I also got something that's being worldwide distributed called Where the Land Meets the Sky.
Okay.
And I have a strong supporting role in that. So you're gonna be able to see that on your small screens probably in the next few months.
Nice.
You can see some of the stuff I got now. Just search my name on Amazon Prime. And then in the fall, season 2 of David Makes Man on Oprah Winfrey's Network.
Yes, man. Yes. Now, real quick before we go, Essex, where can they find you on social media?
On Instagram, it's @ActormanEssex, and Facebook, Twitter is Essex O'Brien, just like my name there.
Very nice, man. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Don't forget, on behalf of Tight Mike Randolph, Essex O'Brien, and Chantel Williams, James Yon, thank y'all for joining us. See y'all tomorrow night.